जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे। आदिशक्ति माँ जग की जननी रणचंडी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे। ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव स्वरूपिणी तू है माँ वरदायिनी रे, तू है माँ वरदायिनी रे। ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव स्वरूपिणी तू है माँ वरदायिनी रे। ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव स्वरूपिणी तू है माँ वरदायिनी रे। जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे। मुंडमालक फर कर धारिणी ज्वाला मुख वित धारिणी रे, ज्वाला मुख वित धारिणी रे। मुंडमालक फर कर धारिणी ज्वाला मुख वित धारिणी रे। मुंडमालक फर कर धारिणी ज्वाला मुख वित धारिणी रे। जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे। दुःखहारिणी को शुभकारिणी माँ शरणागत प्रतिपालिनी रे, शरणागत प्रतिपालिनी रे। दुःखहारिणी को शुभकारिणी माँ शरणागत प्रतिपालिनी रे। दुःखहारिणी को शुभकारिणी माँ शरणागत प्रतिपालिनी रे। जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे, जय देवी महाकाली रे। आदिशक्ति माँ जग की जननी रणचंडी महाकाली रे, जय देवी 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 महाकाली रे।
Gopal, let them, the children, set them up now, they'll be restless, right? You can move them out. Yeah, go with the parents, or the parents want to go and sit by them, just don't interfere with the children's bags. I see Jaya washing first. Just make sure they're comfortable. If they're okay there, you can leave them, right? Yeah. बोले से यार शक्ति जगदम्बा माता की जय. Have anybody welcome in today?
Sitaram, our Paramacharya, Pandit Hardev Prasad, those viewing live on IETV and other live streams, mainly Facebook and YouTube, and you, our dear members, I say welcome to the final night of the 7 nights Devi Yagya in celebrations of this auspicious period of Navratri at our SWAHA GDKM Kirtan Mandali. Again, it is my pleasure and opportunity to welcome all gathered here tonight to truly indulge and absorb the message by our divine leader as we tap into our spiritual consciousness for well-being, peace, and light within ourselves, our families, and our environment. Sitaram.
बोले श्री आदि शक्ति जगदम्बा माता की जय. Devotees, let me say blessings to all of you who have come prepared here today to perform Devi Puja, Kanya Puja. And, well, of course, most of you have been observing the Navratra Vrat. Now, many will be celebrating Ashtami today. If you work with time, Ashtami Tithi has already been completed earlier today. So all now we are in the Navami Tithi, the 9th Tithi, so to speak, which will conclude tomorrow morning. And then from Monday until Tuesday morning, we have what is Vijay Dasmi. But because of how most of the world make the calculations, they use today as Ashtami. They use whole day, normal day. I like to work with the time. So what I'm saying from my perspective, for all intents and purposes, by tomorrow morning, Navami Tithi is finished. And if people would like to fast for 9 days, then you can go ahead, fast again tomorrow and break your fast Tuesday morning. Okay? So the choice is yours really. But we have performed our puja today, we have performed Kanya Puja, and this is normally the climax to our celebrations of Navratra. But again, it's an individual choice, whatever you want to do. If you feel Durga Ma will be angry because you didn't fast for 9 days, then you choose 9 days and go ahead. As far as I'm concerned, Durga Ma won't get vexed with me if I break my fast today. I have done my puja. Ashtami Tithi is finished. Navami Tithi is almost finished. Tomorrow morning. So, choice is yours. But blessings to everybody for having made this sacrifice. It's a very good sacrifice. And to the parents who allowed your children to come and, fulfill that role as Kanya, we say blessings to you. I promise that I'm not going to give any sort of heavy, long discourse today. We want to finish so people can go home early, school tomorrow, work tomorrow. But we must glorify that Divine Mother whom we have been worshipping. So devotees, we will go on a little journey as we normally do. we'll seek the blessings of Gajanan Swami, and we'll go to Devi Ma, Shivaji, and just to wrap up the importance of Navratra. And we began by speaking about Raja Janmejai wanting to seek revenge for his father's death, and how he was inspired to perform Devi Yag instead. So we'll look at it and see what happened there as we end. But as we begin the journey, we concentrate on Gajanan. I would like you all to visualize Matang Mukh Mahaganapati, Siddhi Dayak. So you all put the voices together. Jai 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 Gananayaka, Jai Jai Vigna Vinashaka, Gajavadana Gauri Nandan, Gajavadana Gauri Nandan, Gangadhar Shiva Shambhu Nandan. Jai 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 Gananayaka, Jai Jai Vigna Vinashaka. Oh Jai 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 Gananayaka, Jai Jai Vigna Vinashaka. Jai Shubha Mangaladayaka, Vidya Buddhi Pradayaka. Gajavadana Gauri Nandan, Gajavadana Gauri Nandan, Gajavadana Gauri Nandan, Gajavadana Gauri Nandan, Gangadhar Shiva Shambhu Nandan. Hey Gangadhar Shiva Shambhu Nandan. Oh Jai 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 Gananayaka, Jai Jai Vigna Vinashaka. Oh Jai Shubha Mangaladayaka, Vidya Buddhi Pradayaka. Oh Jai 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 Gananayaka, Jai Jai Vigna Vinashaka. Holy Sri Gajanan Swami ki Jai. Now devotees, as I mentioned earlier, Ashtami Tithi would have been completed, and many celebrating Ashtami today. On the Ashtami Tithi, we know Devi is specially worshipped, but especially Gayatri Devi, specially worshipped on Ashtami Tithi. Those who have the capacity to so do, worship Gayatri Man Ashtami. You perform Gayatri Sahasranam Path, the 1000 names of Gayatri Devi. Worship her sincerely. It is said, through the blessings of Gayatri Ma, knowledge, wisdom dawn upon a person. Your understanding becomes different. The depth of what you understand is so much different from what many others may understand. And by saying this, you'd realize I am talking from experience. It's experience. Gayatri Mantra, Gayatri Jap, worship of Gayatri Ma, especially on the Ashtami Tithi. And if we can, Gayatri Sahasranam Path, the 1000 names of Gayatri Ma. So devotees, what I would like to do before we proceed further is to glorify Gayatri Devi. And what I would like you to do, repeat the Gayatri mantras in your mind. Gayatri mantra in your mind. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat. Visualize Gayatri Ma. You will see next to Durga Mata Murti, that Murti with the 5 faces, that is a representation of Gayatri Devi. Visualize. And as I say all these things, just remember, when you do all this, I'm suggesting you do it for yourself. Not for me, not for Gayatri Devi. Let's understand that. So we don't waste the time, or we should not waste the time. Your effort is important. And remember, that divine energy is internal, antaryami, indweller. We can't fool her. So, as I have been saying over and over, you're on your own. You're on your own. Each of us. I'm suggesting you glorify Gayatri Devi. Chant Gayatri Mantra. You do it right, blessings, merits come your way. आनंद मंगल करू आरती जय गायत्री माता चारों वेदों की जननी तू चारों वेदों की जननी तू महामंत्र की दाता आनंद मंगल करू आरती जय गायत्री माता आनंद मंगल करू आरती जय गायत्री माता चारों वेदों की जननी तू चारों वेदों की जननी तू महामंत्र की दाता आनंद मंगल करू आरती जय गायत्री माता आनंद मंगल करू आरती जय गायत्री माता तेरी महिमा है निराली तू सबकी करे रखवाली तेरी महिमा है निराली तू सबकी करे रखवाली भूले भटके लोग भूतों तू सन्मार्ग दिखाने वाली ज्ञान की देवी तू है माता ज्ञान की देवी तू है माता सबकी भाग्य विधाता आनंद मंगल करू आरती जय गायत्री माता आनंद मंगल करू आरती जय गायत्री माता है तेरी अनुपम माया जिसका कोई पार न पाया है तेरी अनुपम माया जिसका कोई पार न पाया है कोटि कोटि सूर्यों का तुझ में अद्भुत तेज समाया तेरे तेज की एक किरण से तेरे तेज की एक किरण से मन उच्छल हो जाता आनंद मंगल करू आरती जय गायत्री माता आनंद मंगल करू चारों वेदों की जननी तू, महामंत्र की दाता, आनंद मंगल करुआरती, जय गायत्री माता, आनंद मंगल करुआरती, जय गायत्री माता। बोले श्री गायत्री देवी की जय। Devotees, I want you to hold your concentration steady. Don't waver. And I want to recite the Devi Kavach. We have already done this many times in the past. The Kavach is an armor which lends protection. Devi Kavach is very, very powerful. And devotees, very complete. I just want you to sit down, concentrate, and now if you can visualize Mahashakti Durga Devi. And that energy pervades everything. And we pray that that divine energy pervades everything, protect us under all circumstances, our entire bodies, all the systems within us, all our near and dear ones. Devotees, you may not understand everything that we are going to say, or you might not understand anything we are going to say. But let the energy impact upon you. This is for our benefit. So for a few moments, I want you, recite in your mind the Navakshar mantra, the 9-syllabled mantra that those of you who were here on Tuesday, Devi Ma gave to Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Devi from Manidweep, she gave this Navakshar mantra, 9-syllabled mantra, most powerful. Om, Hrim, Shrim, Chandikayai Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Chandikayai Namaha. Devotee, let us pray with all sincerity for ourselves, all those who are near and dear to us, and devotees. To me, and to many of us, the world is facing some terrible situations right now. Everything is so uncertain. So much negativity. We need that Mata's blessings and protection. For we don't know who could become a statistic and when, where, but it's very possible. I want the blessings of my Divine Mother at all times. For myself, children, grandchildren, siblings, neighbors, friends, everybody, devotees, everybody. So we have a responsibility. Let's build that energy. Om Tat Sat. Om Hrim Shrim Chandikayai Namaha. Adevyah Kavacham. Om Astasi Chandikavachasya Brahma Rishihi. Anushtup Chandha. Chamunda Devta Anganya Sukta Maturu Bijam. Digband Devtas Chatvam. Sri Jagadamba Prityarthe. Saptashati Pathanga Twain Japi Viniyugaha. Om Namaschandikayai Markandeyu Bacham. Yad Guhyam Paramam Luke Sarva Raksha Karandanam. Yanna Kasya Chirakyatam Tanme Bruhi Pitamaha Brahm Ubacham Asti Guhetamam Vipra Sarva Bhutopakarakam Devyashu Kavacham Punyam Tachra Nushpa Mahamune Prathamam Shaila Putri Chadvitiyang Brahmacharani Tritiyang Chandaghanteti Kushmandeti Chaturthakam Panchamam Skandamateti Shashtam Katyayaniti Cha Saptamam Kal Ratpriti Mahagauriti Chashtamam Navamam Siddhidatricha Navadurga Prakirtitaham Uktani Etani Namani Brahmanaiva Mahatmana Agninadhyamanastu Shatru Madhigaturne Vishame Durgamechaiva Bhayartaha Sharanangataha Na Teshang Jayate Kinshit Ashubham Rang Sankate Na Padam Tasya Pashyami Shuka Dukbhayang Nahi Yaishu Bhaktya Smita Nunang Teshang Bridhi Prajayate Ye Tvam Smaranti Deveshi Rakshasi Tana Sanshaya Preta Sangstatu Chamunda Varahi Mahishasana Aindri Gajasamarudha Vaishnavi Garudasana Maheshwari Vrikharudha Kaumari Shikhi Vahana Lakshmi Padmasana Devi Padmahasta Hari Priya Shweta Rupa Dhara Devi Ishwari Vrishavahana Brahmi Hansa Samarudha Sarva Bharana Bhushita Etyete Matarha Sarva Yoga Samanvitaha Nana Bharana Shobhadhya Nana Ratnupa Shobhitaha Drishyante Rathamarudha Devya Krudha Samakulaha Shankhang Chakran Gadang Shakting Halang Cha Musulayudham Ketakam Tumarang Chaiva Parashung Pashamevacha कुंतायुधम त्रिशूलम च शार्ंगम आयुध उत्तमम दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानां भयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानि थम देवानां चेताय वै नमस्तेस्तु महारौद्रे महाघोर पराक्रमे महाबले महोत्साही महाभय विनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवी दुष्प्रेक्षे शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनी प्राक्षां रक्षतु माम ऐन्द्री आग्नेयामग्निदेवता दक्षिणोवतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खङ्गधारिणीं प्रतीशां वारुणी रक्षिर्वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीशां पातु कौमारी ऐशान्यां शूलधारिणीं ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षित अधस्ताद् वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षे चामुण्डा शववाहना जया मे चाग्रतः पातु विजया पातु पृष्ठतः अजिता वाम पार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखाम् उद्योतिनी रक्षेत् उमा मूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थितां मालाधरे ललाटे च भ्रुवोर्यक्षीर् यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भ्रुवोर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शङ्खिनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये श्रुतयोर्द्वारवासिनी कपोलौ कालिका रक्षिर्कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्ठे चर्चिका अधरे चाम्रकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षितु कौमारी कण्ठदेशे तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां च त्रघण्टा च महामाया च तालुके कामाक्षु चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशे धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा वही कंठे नल्लिकां नलकूबरी स्कन्धयो खङ्गिनी रक्षेत् बाहु मे वज्रधारिणी हस्तयोर्दन्दिनी रक्षेत् अम्बिका चाङ्गुलीषु च नखां शूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेत् कुलेश्वरी स्तनौ रक्षेत् महादेवी महनः शोकविनाशिनी हृदये ललिता देवी उदरे शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा पूतना कामिका मेध्रं गुदे महिषवाहिनी कट्यां भगवती रक्षेत् जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी जंघे महाबला रक्षेत् सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादपृष्ठे तु तैजसी पादाङ्गुलिषु श्री रक्षेत् पादाधस्थलवासिनी नखां धनुष्टाकराली च केशांश्चैव ऊर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसामासान् अस्थिमेदांसि पार्वती अंतराणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं तु मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूड़ामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वालाम् अभेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् छायां क्षत्रेश्वरी तथा अहंकारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्षे मे धर्मधारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानम् उदानं च समानकं हर वजहस्त च मे रक्षेत् प्राणं कल्याण शोभना रसे रूपे च गंधे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी सत्वं रजस्तमश्चैव रक्षे नारायणी सदा आयु रक्षतु वाराही धर्मं रक्षतु वैष्णवी यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च धनं विद्यां च चक्रिणी गोत्रम् इन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मीर् भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी पंथानं सुपथा रक्षेन् मार्गक्षेम करी तथा राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीर् विजया सर्वतः स्थिता रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु सत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी परमेकं न गच्छेतु यदि चे शुभम् आत्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सर्वकामिकः यं यं चिन्तयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परम ऐश्वर्यम् अतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः संग्रामेष्व अपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचं देवानामपि दुर्लभं यः पथे प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं सद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोकेष्व अपराजितः जीवेत् वर्षशतं सागरम् अपमृत्यु विवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृतिमं चापि यद्विषम् अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मंत्रयंत्राणि भूतले भूचरः खेचराश्चैव जल जास जूपचेशिकाः सहजा कुलजा माला दाकिनी शाकिनी तथा अंतरिक्ष चरा घोरा दाकिन्यश्च महाबलः ग्रहभूत पिशाचाश्च यक्ष गंधर्व राक्षसाः परम राक्षस वेतालः कुष्मांदा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शना तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानोन्नतिर्भवेद्राज्यस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परं यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपे सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननं तावतिष्ठति मेदिन्यां सन्धितिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामायाप्रसादतः लभते परमं रूपं शिवेन सह मोदते। ओम जयंती मंगलाकाली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते। जय त्वं देवी चामुंडे जय भूतार्तिहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी काल रात्रि नमोस्तुते। ओम तत्सत। Devotees, we go on to glorify Bhagwan Shankar, Bholinath. Shiv Shakti always go together. I want you to visualize Deen Dayalu Kripa Sagar, Bhakta Vatsa. We put the voices together, create that as it is a joyful sound. Let the sound pervade the atmosphere, purifying the atmosphere wherever the sound reaches, the positive vibration. Om Hari 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 हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हितकार। हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम शिव ओम। ओम हरि 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 हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हितकार। हरि हरि हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हितकार। कैलाशपति भगवान कैलाशपति भगवान परते हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हितकार। हरि हरि हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हितकार। तेरो जटा में गंगा तेरो जटा में गंगा शिव ओम शिव ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम शिव ओम शिव ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम शिव ओम. Devotees, we all put our voices together. Those of you who have not been joining, sing Good Kirtanam. We glorify Shiva. Jai Shiva Omkara, Jai Jai Hara Shiva Omkara. Jai Shiva Omkara, Jai Jai Hara Shiva Omkara. Brahma Vishnu Sadashiva, Brahma Vishnu Sadashiva, Brahma Vishnu Sadashiva, Hara 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 Mahadeva. Om Shiva 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 Mahadeva. Om Hara Shiva Shiva Hara Mahadeva. Jai Shiva Omkara, Jai Jai Hara Shiva Omkara. Bhavaya Namaha Om Haraya Namaha Shivaya Namaha Om Namah Shivaya Bhavaya Namaha Om Haraya Namaha Shivaya Namaha Om Namah Shivaya Om Shiva 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 Namah Shivaya. Om Shiva 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 Namah Shivaya. Hara 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 Namah Shivaya. Om Hara 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 Namah Shivaya. Jaya 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 Namah Shivaya. Om Jaya 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 Namah Shivaya. Shiva 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 Namah Shivaya. Om Hara 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 Namah Shivaya. Jaya Har Shiva Har Namah Shivaya. Jaya Jaya Hara Hara Namah Shivaya. Jaya Har Shiva Har Namah Shivaya. Bhavaya Namah Tumharaya Namah Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Subramanyam Subramanyam Santunata Subramanyam. Subramanyam Subramanyam Santunata Subramanyam. Subramanyam Subramanyam Shambhunatha Subramanyam. Subramanyam Subramanyam Shambhunatha Subramanyam. Shiva 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 Subramanyam Hara 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 Subramanyam. Om Shiva 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 Subramanyam Hara 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 Subramanyam. Subramanyam Subramanyam Shambhunatha Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmukanatha Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shambhunatha Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Har Har Subramanyam, Har Har Shiva Subramanyam. Om Shiva Shiva Har Har Subramanyam, Har Har Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shambhunatha Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmukanatha Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shambhunatha Subramanyam. Shanmukanatha Subramanyam. Shambhunatha Subramanyam. Shanmukanatha Subramanyam. O Shambhunatha Subramanyam. O Shanmukanatha Subramanyam. Shanmukanatha Subramanyam. Bole Shri Mahapati Mahadev ki jai. Now devotees, just to remind us, right, a simple little message, Everything we see here, we live in the present and everything looks real. But you'll realize in a short time everything comes to an end and we have to go back home. As with everything else in life, it comes to an end. The world itself, creation itself comes to an end. And what happens then? Now, when we leave here, we go home, whatever. But when everything is destroyed, everything comes to naught, where are we going? And that is going to happen. It happens. It's called Pralay, Mahapralay, total destruction. Where do we go? Where? Devotee, there's only one place we can go, to where we came from. And where that is? Back to that divine. So, we have to go back to him. But the question arises, in the meantime, when the time, one day to come, I have to go back to him. But what do I do in the meantime? What do we do in the meantime? Forget about him. Do other things that attract and distract the mind. You're failing to realize that one day you have to go back to him. With what face can you go back to him, so to speak? If when you're alive and you have all the opportunities and so on, you never worshipped him. Embarrassment. And think about it, how compassionate and merciful that Lord is. That no matter what happens in life, when things go bad, when we are lost, when Maya contaminates us, how many times that Lord will save us as a mother or the father. And how many times we show that? Is it gratitude or ingratitude? Which one do we show? Devotees, the sages of the past, they also recognized this journey and the emptiness that this life has without divinity. And, they stand in awe of this fact that, Lord, I have to come back to you one day. And you have done so much for me. When I am lost, when I stray from the pathway, you pull me back in line. You admonish me, you correct me, all because of your compassion. But Lord, in this life of mine, I am so overpowered by these negativities. And how many times I forget to pray to you. And even when I have the opportunities to pray, I still don't pray, Lord. For this simple bhajan tells us a lot. Now, when we fast and pray and so on, we're in a different plane. And so it's very possible, sometimes when I sing this type of bhajan, like I can't make it, you break down. You feel that emptiness inside, that grief. Now, I didn't smoke ganja and I'm normal. But when I get into this divine energy, you realize the fickleness of this world. And that divine, that is so, that's what you crave, that divine ras, bhakti ras. The version, I'm sure many of you would know it. It was done by the late Hariom Sharan. संसार में जब ठुकराया तब द्वार तेरे प्रभु आया। मैंने तुझे कभी ना ध्याया, तूने सदा सदा अपनाया। Lord, with my deviant behavior, मैंने तुझे कभी ना धाया. I don't even meditate upon you, I don't even worship you. I am so ungrateful. But yet you still consider me to be yours. Is there anyone as compassionate as you, O Lord? Normally, in human relationships, if you turn your back on me, I turn my back on you. But with divinity, you turn your back on divinity, he tries to pull you back. You are still his. We are still his. He never turns his back on us. It is my shortcoming. Lord, I surrender this shortcoming of mine. It haunts me. संसार में जब ठुकराया तब द्वार तेरे प्रभु आया। मैंने तुझे कभी न ध्याया, तूने सदा सदा अपनाया। संसार में जब ठुकराया, मैं मद माया में भूला, तेरे उपकार को भूला। मैं मद माया में भूला, तेरे उपकार को भूला। तेरे उपकार को भूला, तूने कभी नहीं बिसराया, तूने कभी नहीं बिसराया। मैं ही जग में भरमाया। संसार में जब ठुकराया तब द्वार तेरे प्रभु आया। था मोह नींद में सोया, शुभ अवसर हाथ से खोया। था मोह नींद में सोया, शुभ अवसर हाथ से खोया। शुभ अवसर हाथ से खोया। जब लूट रही थी माया, जब लूट रही थी माया, तूने कितने पार लगा। जग में सब कुछ था तेरा, मैं कहता रहा मेरा मेरा। जग में सब कुछ था तेरा, मैं कहता रहा मेरा मेरा। मैं कहता रहा मेरा मेरा। अब अंत समय जब आया, अब अंत समय जब आया, मैं मन ही मन पछताया। हरि शरण तिहारी आया, हरि शरण तिहारी आया। सब चरणन में जगाया। संसार में जब ठुकराया तब द्वार तेरे प्रभु आया। मैंने तुझे कभी न ध्याया, मैंने तुझे कभी न ध्याया। तूने सदा सदा अपनाया। संसार में जब ठुकराया। anger, greed, lust, jealousy, these negativities, maya, these negative tendencies pull me away. But even so, Lord, I tend to forget you. I am lost, but you always there for me to cope, to pull me back. I roam everywhere in ignorance. I find no constancy, no stability in my life. Even though the body may be stable, but the mind is chanchal. In this state, this attitude, wonderful opportunities of divine nature slip from my hand. But Lord, when that maya contaminates me, again and again, you wake me up. When I fall asleep in the night of delusion, तूने कितनी बार जगाया? How many times you have, get up, child, get up. You give me chances time and again, oh Lord. And you know what is my problem too, Lord? I believe that this is mine, everything is mine. जब जग में सब कुछ था तेरा, everything in this world is yours, oh Lord. But मैं कहता रहा मेरा, mine, अपने boss पर it, when I didn't create it. I didn't help to build it up in any form whatsoever. So I hold on. Everything is mine. But what happens? Ab anta samay jab aaya, when the end comes, which is always so, it will always come. What happens? May manahi man pashtaya. I have regrets. Regrets and only regrets. But whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Then Hari Om Sharan devotees, well, here Hari Om, but it's Hari Sharan Tihari Aya. I'm seeking your protective shelter, your blessings. We can say Devi Sharan Tihari Aya. Sab Charanan Mahi Charhaya. I offer everything to you. You see, when you come and perform puja here, you offer your lapsi and suhavi and so on and so forth. For Ganesh Utsav, you offer your laddu and so on and so forth. You think you feed in God? God is not hungry. Now, I wanted to tell you this, devotees, but I'll still tell you. You know when you offer that, what you're symbolizing? Sab charanan mahi charhaya. Sab charanan mahi charhaya. Everything I have, whatever I claim I have, I'm offering it to you, Lord. Nothing is mine. So in other words, when you perform your pujas and so on, you may think you're giving Durga Ma Lapsan Suhavi. What in a sense you are doing is offering everything you have to Mata. But you know, devotees, Ganesh Baba Laddu, Hanuman Baba wrote, Devi Ma Lapsan Suhavi, we offer, symbolizing that I'm offering everything to you, Lord. But from the time we finish all that, it's mine, that is mine. Just misplace the thali and lut and she fight. See the fight. Yeah? Now you see, devotees, this is because we don't understand what we are doing. We go through the emotions. This is why I keep saying, become awake, alert, aware to all these things. Yes, we have been doing these things. The young ones are growing up. We grow up with the same kind of attitude as we say Pitra Yagya. We receive the practices from the ancestors. We maintain them, we enhance them, and pass on to the next generation. If the ancestors believe you feed in Durga Ma, do we still have to stay and say we believe we feed in Durga Ma? If the ancestors believe the earth was flat, do we still have to believe the earth is flat? No. You have to enhance. Circumstances become different. In other words, I'm hoping that the next generation, by listening to what we are saying, will come to a different level of devotion. Lord, when I offer prasad to you, like I'm offering everything to you. You are everything, nothing is mine. Om Prajapate Swaha Idam Prajapate Idam Namama. We say that. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agne Idam Namama. Oh Lord, it's yours, it's not mine. Idam Namama. It's yours. Devotees can be developed that kind of attitude. That is shrinking the ego, converting the ego to cosmic ego. Now, I like to put this to all of us devotees because it makes no sense that for years we keep going through the same rituals and we don't understand it to a different level. You're staying in preschool for the whole of your life. So here Gyan Deepak, I can speak for here Gyan Deepak, I try to put it to you to this level. What you're doing is very, very good. Excellent. Keep it up. But what is even better than that, to understand at a higher level what you're doing. Do have that command to ever think that you could give God anything. What you could give God? So devotees think about it. And so the more you think you're giving God this, and then you say, God, I give you this. You God, I do this for you, I do that for you, and I still suffering. What you could do for God, devotees? So in other words, your attitude needs to change. The actions can continue. The actions should continue. But we need to understand it differently. And when you do what you have to do with this kind of understanding, tatkal, right away results come. So we already shall have for today now. So offer and could pray and whatever, God are giving you this. Next time, if we have a next time. But nobody knows if we're going to have a next time. If Yamaraj decide otherwise. So devotees, every opportunity we have must make use of it in the right way and understand what we are doing. Devi, that divine is everything. And whatever I am doing is an act of surrendering to that divine. Life is nothing but an empty dream unless one realizes that's supreme. Okay? So devotees, Janmejai, to just wrap up everything, he, from a state of worldliness, wanting to kill snakes because the snake bit his father performed some misdemeanor. There was a sage sitting, devotees, in meditation. And this Raja Parikshit, he went to hunt. And he saw this sage sitting. And he said, "Oh sage, I am thirsty, get some water for me to drink." The sage, not like us, devotees, is strong in devotion. And we getting thirsty. The sage wasn't sharing anything. And now Raja Parikshit, the very problem comes in. This sage in a state of deep meditation. Raja Parikshit thinking, hey, showing off. You're playing Lord Shiva. Nearby there was a dead serpent. He took an arrow and picked up the dead serpent and wrapped it around the neck of the sage. The sage was totally unaware. That was insult to the sage, devotees. Yeah? When people confuse Maya in the head, they don't know what they're doing. And Raja Parikshit was under the influence of Kali Yuga, negativity. We won't go in details. That's Bhagavad Katha. But when you went home, devotee, well, I must tell you this, what happened? Raja Parikshit had a situation one time where he saw a tall, dark individual, and I won't describe him more before I describe somebody here. Right? Chasing a bull the bull to kill it. The bull went up to the king and said, "Oh king, save me, save me." The king asked, "Who are you?" He said, "I am Dharma." Who is this man? He's Kali Yuga, the age of sin. Symbolic, no? He's chasing me to kill me. Because if Dharma doesn't exist, then Kali Yuga is powerful. Sin is prevalent. Save me. And so devotees compromise. Now look, Kali Yuga, if we indicate certain places for you to reside, would you spare Dharma? Kali Yuga said yes. And so devotees, where there's gambling, I don't want to elaborate too much now, but then afterwards see all temple get empty. Where there's gambling, dealings in gold, stealing, gold, yeah, alcoholism, these bad places, etc. I don't want to go in details. Kali Yuga will be present there. Notice in these places, all kind of confusion take place. Kali Yuga agreed, he got a place to stay. And devotees, the king's crown was made out of gold. So he put the gold crown on his head and he went to hunt. So he put Kali Yuga on top of his head. That is why he got stupid. Because his lineage never did that. They respected the holy men. You see? So in that confusion, Maya, that he himself caused, he disrespected the sage. When he reached home, took out the crown and so on, then good sense prevailed. The Kali Yuga off his head. He said, "Oh my Lord, what have I done? What have I done?" But devotees by now, this sage had an 8-year-old son. Right? I think his name was Sringi. Someone told him, "Sringi, you are playing here, look what has happened to your father." And when that child came and saw his father sitting there, remember I said night after night, "Tell me anything about me, don't tell me about my mother and father. Don't tell me about my children. then you trip me. This child devotee is angry when he saw the snake about his father's neck. He was an 8-year-old child, but he was the son of a holy man. He himself grew up in spirituality. He took his Ganga Jal, devotees, took his bath with Ganga Jal, and he did his mantra, and he pronounced a srap, a curse, on that King Raja Parikshit. O king, 7 days henceforth, that snake shall bite, Takshak, the king of snakes, shall bite you and you shall die. Penalty for disrespecting my father is death. And earlier on in the yoga I did mention that everything depends upon srap, curse, and ashirvad blessings. And that depends upon our karmas. You do stupidness, you get srap. You do good things, you get blessings. You create your own destiny. No nonsense about anybody doing you anything. No? Don't commit no stupidness by mere devotees. You do it yourself. So that king got a srap. That was why he was bitten by the snake in 7 days. In 7 days he died. Okay? So we don't go into that detail. I Bhagavad Katha. But this was the genesis, the backbone of this. Janmejai, the son of Raja Parikshit, angry. And he said, I'll kill all snakes. And he organized a yagya. Call the holy men who had, plenty power. And devotees, you have holy men and holy men. You have holy men who you give them a good dakshina, they do anything. They dance for you, they thief for you, they do anything for you. And you have holy men, no matter what, they won't compromise your principles. Understand? In all profession you have them kind, all profession. Yeah. Those who are willing to compromise, just bribe them. Give them anything extra and so on. Yeah. Devotees, these priests came and they did what they had to do and they had the power. Light that fire, devotees, and began the chant mantra. And snakes from all different directions, propelled and impelled by destiny, fell into that Agnikund and they were burnt to death. Now Takshak, who is said to be the king of the snakes, that month was pulling him. He went right up to Indralok and he wrapped up in the Indra Asan, the Singhasan. Devotees, and he held on there. But the month was so powerful, he pulled in the snake and the Singhasan shaken. In the study, what is this? And when you look, you see Takshak. He said, Takshak, man, what are you doing here? Why are you pulling me, Sangha? Takshak said, oh, Indra, trouble. And he explained. If this Janmejai were to continue, the entire race, the Nagas, this entire species will be destroyed. Please do something. And then Vedyas was sent by Indra to Janmejai to tell him, revenge breeds revenge. A snake might get away somewhere and you'll come back to bite. And then how long will you continue this? Revenge. Rather than do that, your father created a misdemeanor, do that which will liberate his soul. Because he's in bondage, bitten by a snake and he died. What to do? As I said the first night, Devi Yagi. So Janmejai, on listening to all the kathas and so on, he organized to do the Devi Yagya. And Ved Vyas was the one who guided him. And devotees, as we said, Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, this Ashwin Mass right now, the Navratra time, Devi Yagya was done. And devotees worship sincerely. And no skylake, deep, intense. When people get together, these devotees, nothing could shake them. Nothing could shake them. So, the prayer and devotees, coming to the end of the Yagya, focus on Devi Ma, appealing to Devi Ma. They had a desire. What was his desire? Devotees to free Raja Parikshit from that bondage. The devotees, as the Yagya was coming to a conclusion, they prayed, and you all can pray in your own way. I told you are fasted, make sacrifices for 7, 8, 9 days. If you have done it right, you can see a difference in your life. Devotees, they prayed. You can join me? Are suno meri devi, parbat basini, tera par na paya. To suno meri devi. Are suno meri devi, parbat basini, tera par na paya. Ye suno meri devi, parbat basini, tera par na paya. Ye suno meri devi. सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल, पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल, रे तेरी भेंट चढ़ाया, अरे रे तेरी भेंट चढ़ाया, तो सुनो मेरी देवी। सुवा चोला तेरे अंग विराजे, सुवा चोला तेरे अंग विराजे, केशर तिलक लगाया, हाँ केशर तिलक लगाया, तो सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया, तो सुनो मेरी देवी। नंगे पग तेरे आगे आया, नंगे पग तेरे आगे आया, सोने का छत्र चढ़ाया, अरे सोने का छत्र चढ़ाया, तो सुनो मेरी देवी। ब्रह्मा वेद पढ़े तेरे द्वारे, ब्रह्मा वेद पढ़े तेरे द्वारे, शंकर ध्यान लगाया, हे शंकर ध्यान लगाया, तो सुनो मेरी देवी। ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत बन यदि भालो, ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत बन यदि भालो, नीचे शहर बसाया, अरे नीचे शहर बसाया, तो सुनो मेरी देवी। सतयुग त्रेता द्वापर मध्ये, सतयुग त्रेता द्वापर मध्ये, कलियुग राजसवाया, हाँ कलियुग राजसवाया, तो सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी। धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती, धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती, मोहन भोग लगाया, हाँ मोहन भोग लगाया, तो सुनो मेरी देवी। धानु भगत में या तेरे गुण गावे, धानु भगत में या तेरे गुण गावे, अरे धानु भगत में या तेरे गुण। धानु भगत, the person who composed these devotees. धानु भगत में या तेरे गुण गावे, मैया I am glorifying you. मन वांछित फल पाया, fulfill my desire, whatever I am asking for. Devotees, at this point in time, you have a chance. Go quietly into your own hearts. You and Devi, whatever it is, speak to her. Express your feelings to her. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samskrita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Samskrita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Lakshmi Rupena Samskrita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shraddha Rupena Samskrita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matri Rupena Samskrita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Siddhi Rupena Samskrita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Sarvarupena Samskrita Ma Sarvarupena. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Namastasyai Ma Namastasyai Namastasyai Namo Namah. धानु भगत में या तेरे गुण गावे, अरे धानु भगत में या तेरे गुण गावे, धानु भगत में या तेरे गुण गावे, मन वांछित फल हे मन वांछित फल पाया, ओह मन वांछित फल पाया। सुनो मेरी देवी, हे पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पारन पाया। हे सुनो मेरी देवी, पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पारन पाया। मन वांछित फल पाया. And devotees, the advice is always be careful what you ask for, because you might really get it. And then, it's you on that. Don't blame God. Be very careful what you ask for. This is why the wise ones always tell us, you pray to that divine and leave everything in the divine's hands. That Lord knows what is best for us, more than we ever know. So devotees, after many years of my life, I've come to that conclusion. Sometimes if you see you want something, you say, Lord, you know, Ma, I feel I want that, but you know what? I don't know if it's good, you know. You decide now. So I could blame you. You decide. You don't have that confidence to say, I want this, why you want that. No. Because I have come to the conclusion to that if I had gotten everything I had asked for, I might not be here today. Totally destroyed. Totally destroyed. Devotees surrender to that Divine Mother. I don't know how people could, if you could understand this. Problems are going to come, trial tribulations are going to come, and they'll be solved. You'll be inspired as to what to do. Take the ego out. Let that Lord, that our Divine Mother be in charge. Try it now. Normally I say, believe in it. But now I'm telling you, try it now. Give it a try. You try everything else otherwise. Fighting daily. Give the Lord a chance. And see the different devotees could exist in our lives. Janmejai followed. And as the yag concluded, Narad Muni came from the heavenly regions, hair all bristling on end. And when he came there, devotees, as the yag was concluding, imagine when the yag concluded to see a holy man like Narad. Yeah? And devotees, basically what he came to say. Janmejai, the sacrifice you have made, Devi Yagya, your father is now a liberated being. He has assumed a celestial form because of the power of Devi Yagya. And I like to dig it sometimes. Not pinda. People say put pinda all about. Just finished, you know what they call it? Pitapaksh. And Garu Puran, nonsense only. Put pinda here, put pinda there, do pinda. And this will be liberated. Nonsense. What liberated? This Raja Parikshit, Amba Yagi. Genuine devotions, nothing otherwise. Now I ain't saying don't do the pinda or like pinda, fix up, put pinda all about. Yeah. Don't call me to put too much pinda on there. Right? I cut on pinda. Devotee, but I'm saying devotion to that Lord. You can't go wrong. Devotees, Raja Parikshit was liberated. Freed from that bondage because I've been bitten by a snake. And so, imagine that action of Janmejai also elevated him. He was a different person. Become a Devi Bhakt, a genuine Devi Bhakt, something else, devotees. So, Devi Bhagavad did that and so much more for so many people. And you all, well, I don't know how you have done it. You know what you have done. If you fast for 8-9 days, you fast for 1 day only, you fast for 2 days, and you don't know when I will shut my mouth and all you want to eat. I know all these things you are here, you know. You know. God knows. You know. All right? What I'm saying, it depends upon your intensity of sacrifice. That determines what you get. And devotees, I just want to end by saying this. Remember, I need God. God doesn't need me. For heaven's sake, think like that. Think like that. Do what you have to do to please that divine, whichever form of God you choose. Yeah? Let that Lord take charge. Let him become the boatman for the ship of life. You can't, you would not go wrong. That's more, no matter what we say, what we do, this is the basic message that scriptures tell us. So, to the young ones also, think about this, be influenced in this direction. There's no force as powerful as the Lord. And you're talking about energy, right? Atomic bomb, hydrogen bomb, whatever. There is no energy as powerful as Shakti. Because all that so-called energy that man talks about is minuscule part of this Mahashakti, primordial energy. Why not go to the source? Go to the source. So all you young ones sitting here, Keep on your worship of Devi. Don't feel it's simidimi and foolishness. No, this is pure energy. And this is who you are and what you are. Energy vibrating at different frequencies. Build your energies. Okay? Give God a chance. So devotees, we will terminate at this point in time. And as we make preparations for the final Havan, I was told earlier on, I won't call the name, that Hanuman Baba beaten to hear his name call. Yeah? Somebody told me, Hanuman Baba beaten to hear his name call. For the whole week we ain't called Hanuman Baba name yet. So I want you all to call him. You know what you're going to do? As we proceed to conclude, Hanuman Chalisa. So I want everybody, put your voices together. Remember, Hanuman is the mind principle. And don't forget, Hanuman himself received a Bardhan from Devi. Devi said, Hanuman, whatever you ask me to do, I will do that for you. And when I said Hanuman is the mind principle inside of us, then understand what could happen to devotees. You stabilize the mind, you focus the mind, you can tap into that energy at will. At will. See? Everything starts from the mind. So, Hanuman Chalisa, loudly and clearly. I'll start it. You all continue it. Shri Guru Charana Saroj Raj Nijamana Mukura Sudha Varano Raghubar Bimal Yasha Jodayat Palchar Buddhihin Tanu Jahanike Sumiro Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Harahu Kalesha Vikar Jai Hanuman Gyan Guna Sagar Jai Kapishati Hulokam Jagar Ramadruhutaya Tulit Baladhama Anjali Putra Mahar तिरु राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभु। ओम अतुलित बलधामं स्वर्ण शैलाभदेहं धनुष्वन् कृशानं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकल गुण निधानं वानरानामधीशं रघुपति प्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। वायुपुत्राय नमो नमः। बोलिए श्री पवन पुत्र हनुमान की। We join together in final havan. Little bit each time. When it's 5 more times, I will tell you, Amelia. Put right around. Om Ganganapataye Namah Swaha. Gauri Mata Swaha. Shri Prithvi Mata Swaha. Panchlokpal Devaya Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Suryari Navgrha Devaya Swaha. Brahmagnaye Namah Swaha. Om Hrim Shrim Chandikaye Namah Swaha. Om Krim Kaliye Namah Swaha. Mahalakshmi Mata Bhyo Namo Namah Swaha. Om Shrim Rim Saraswatyaye Swaha. Om Sri Ishwari Devi Swaha. Om Sri Parameshwari Devi Swaha. Om Sri Shitala Devi Swaha. Om Sri Mahanyapurna Devi Swaha. Om Sri Mangala Devi Swaha. Om Sri Chandi Devi Swaha. Om Sri Mansa Devi Swaha. Om Hrim Shashti Devi Swaha. Om Sri Tara Devi Swaha. Om Sri Shodasi Devi Swaha. Om Sri Bhuvaneshwari Devi Swaha. Om Sri Chinamasta Devi Swaha. Om Sri Bhairavi Devi Swaha. Om Sri Dhumavati Devi Swaha. Om Sri Bagala Mukhi Devi Swaha. Om Sri Matangi Devi Swaha. Om Sri Kamla Devi Swaha. Sri Hemavati Devi Swaha. Om Sri Siddheshwari Devi Swaha. Om Sri Aindri Devi Swaha. Om Sri Agni Rupa Devi Swaha. Om Sri Varahi Devi Swaha. Om Sri Khargadharani Devi Swaha. Om Sri Varuni Devi Swaha. Om Sri Mrigavahini Devi Swaha. Om Sri Kaumari Devi Swaha. Sri Shuradharani Devi Swaha. Om Sri Brahmani Devi Swaha. Om Sri Vaishnavi Devi Swaha. Om Sri Hemavati Devi Swaha. Siddheshwari Devi Swaha. Sri Kalyani Devi Swaha. Katyayani Devi Swaha. Maheshwari Devi Swaha. Om Sarva Devi Bhyo Namo Namah Swaha. Om Sri Hanumate Namah Swaha. Sita Ramachandrai Bhyo Namo Namah Swaha. Radha Krishnai Namah Swaha. Om Sri Ishtadevai Swaha. Om Sri Kuldevai Swaha. Om Sri Asthan Devai Swaha. Om Sri Gram Devai Swaha. Om Sri Itar Karam Pradhan Devai Swaha. 5 times again. Sri Vastu Devai Swaha. Taintish Karo Devta Bhyo Namo Namah Swaha. Sarva Devta Sarva Devi Bhyo Namo Namah Swaha. Anand Swarupai Brahmane Namah Swaha. Om Sri Guruve Namaha Swaha. Wash out the hands and eat hearty. Please all stand, devotees. And on this final night, we offer a coconut. And many people worship Devi and we offer the coconut. Some believe that the coconut is a substitute for a life. Because many people do Devi worship by offering a life. I beg to differ. The coconut devotee symbolizes what we call karma phal. All the fibers within the coconut represent the desires that prompt us into action. Devi, Durga represent the higher self. So when we worship Devi, burn the coconut, what we are attempting to say, burn away our karmas. So that the higher self dominates the lower self. Symbolic. It's no animal thing. Okay? So let's concentrate on Mahashakti as we conclude our yajna. Concentrate on Shiv Shakti. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini Durga Chama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde Jai Bhutarti Haruni Jai Sarva Gate Devi Kal Ratri Namostute Om Namah Shambhavai Cha Mayo Bhavai Cha Namah Sankarai Cha Mayaskarai Cha Shivai Cha Shivtarai Cha Om Namah Shivai Om Purnamedah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवा वशिष्यते. ओम सर्वम वै पूर्णागम स्वाहा. आज पूरी कोकणात आपली summary, so it won't like that. Not any wood. All right. Just touch the coconut to the fire and touch it to the head. Bow? Yeah. All right. Do Asman 3 times. Put the coconut one side in the box. We put it on top afterwards. Yeah. All right. Pass water on the fire and coconut. Put it on top. Yeah. All right. Sarva papa harang dibyam kangeyam nirmalam jalam asmanang chamaya dattam grihitam purushottamaha. Arti. Let's light the Arti for him. So devotees will now take part in our final Arti. And remember, this is the final Arti. Here concludes. Arti will reach to you wherever you are. And Arti is also a praise of the divine. And you have a wonderful opportunity. If you slip up before, try not to slip up now before you fall along now. Surrender. Surrender to Mata.
जय श्यामा गौरी मैया. जय मंगल मूर्ति मैया जय आनंद करनी. तुमको निश दिन ध्यावत हरि ब्रह्म शिव जी. मांग सिंदूर विराजत टीको मृग मद को. उज्ज्वल सेदु नैना चंद्र बदन नीको. कनक समान कलेवर रकांबर राजय. रक्त पुष्प दल माला कंठन पर साजय. ए हरि वाहन राजत खरगख पर धारी. सुर नर मुनि जन सेवत तिनके दुख हारी. कानन कुंडल शोभित नासादे मोती. कोटिक चंद्र दिवाकर समराजत ज्योति. शुंभ निशुंभ विदारे महिषासुर घाती. धूम्र विलोचन नैना निषदिन मदमाती. चंद मुंड संहारे शोणित बीज हरे. मधु कैतभ दुव मारे सुर भय ही न करे. ब्रह्मानी रुद्रानी तुम कमलरानी. आगम निगम बखानी तुम शिव पतरानी. चौसठ योगिनी कहावत नित्य करत भैरू. बाजत ताल मृदंगा और बाजत डमरू. तुमको जगती माता तुम ही हो भरता. भक्तन की दुख हरता सुख संपत्ति करता. भुजाचार्य अति शोभित वरमुद्रधारी. मन वांछित फल पावत सेवत नर नारी। कंचन थाल विराजत अगर कपूर बाकी, श्रीमाल के तुम्हें राजत कोटि रतन ज्योति। श्री अम्बे जी की आरती जो कोई नर गावे, कहत शिवानंद स्वामी सुख संपत्ति पावे।
Devotees, as we proceed to wrap up, we all join together and we glorify the different aspects of Devi.
Hare Narayana, Hare Narayana, Hare Narayana, Jai Ram Ram Ram. Hare Narayana, Hare Narayana, Hare Narayana, Jai Ram Ram Ram. अयोध्यावासी श्री रामचंद्र आनंद रूप जय जय राम। माता यशोदा श्री कृष्ण चंद्र आनंद रूप जय जय राम। जय दुर्गा माता, जय दुर्गा माता, जय दुर्गा माता, जय जय माँ। जय काली माता, जय काली माता, जय काली माता, जय जय माँ। जय लक्ष्मी माता, जय लक्ष्मी माता, जय लक्ष्मी माता, जय जय माँ। जय शारदा माता, जय शारदा माता, जय शारदा माता, जय जय माँ। जय हनुमंता, जय हनुमंता, जय हनुमंता महावीर। जय शिव शंकर, जय शिव शंकर, जय शिव शंकर बम भोला। हरि नारायण, हरि नारायण, हरि नारायण, जय राम राम राम। हरि नारायण, जय राम राम राम। हरि नारायण, जय राम राम राम। शिव हरे शिव राम सखी प्रभु, त्रिविध ताप निवारण हे विभु। अज जनेश्वर यादव पाहि मां, शिव हरे विजयं कुरु मे वरम्। शिव हरे विजयं कुरु मे वरम्। प्रतिदिनं कुशलं जय मङ्गलम्, प्रतिदिनं कुशलं जय मङ्गलम्।
मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्ष मंगलाय तनोहरि। ओम आवाहनम न जानामि विसर्जनम पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वर परमेश्वरी ओम गच्छ गच्छुर्श्रेष्ठ स्वस्थाने परमेश्वर यत ब्रह्मादयो देवास्तत्र गच्छुतासन ओम लाभस्तेषां जयस्तेषां कुतस्तेषां पराजय येषामिन्दी वर्षामो हृदयस्थो जनार्दन ओम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ओम मंत्रहीनम क्रियाहीनम भक्तिहीनम सुरेश्वरी यत्पूजितं मया देवी परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे ओम असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय ओम मृत्युर्मा अमृतं गमय गच्छ त्वं भगवन् अग्ने स्वस्थाने कुंडं मध्यतः हुतम् आदाय देवेभ्य शीघ्र देहि प्रसीद मे ओम ब्रह्म अग्नये नमः
ॐ त्वमेव माता
ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम गर्व से कहो गर्व से कहो गर्व से कहो बोल श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय आदिशक्ति जगदम्बा माता की जय उमापति महादेव की जय पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय उदय शाह जगन्नाथ की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की बोलिए श्री स्वाहा माता की शुभमस्तु ब्लेसिंग devotees please be seated offer the flower right bow yeah take out the fire Dan I'll look at take it off now yeah
His Holiness Paramacharya Pandit Hardev Prasad, members of Gyandipak Kirtan Mandali, viewers on IETV and our media platforms. Sitaram and a warm welcome to each and every one of you who have found the time to share in this, the last night of our most wonderful Devi Yagya. It is indeed my most profound pleasure to extend a brief vote of thanks on behalf of Gyandipak to all those who have been instrumental in the great success of this Yagya. First, our deepest gratitude to you, Guruji, for the spiritual journey, the pilgrimage you have led us on through these 8 nights, for the tremendous sacrifice you have made for each of your chelas for yet another time. We cannot begin to thank you for taking us along this journey towards spirituality and for the enlightenment that everyone would have received. If we were to weigh the factors for success of this yagya, surely your guidance, silent, intense sacrifice, and compassion would far outweigh everything else. Whatever goodness we as a temple have acquired, the achievements, the successes, everything we have, we can most confidently attribute to you, our Guru. We are indeed blessed, and our wish is that Devi Ma continues to grant you her special grace so that you can continue to do her work. To our audio-visual team, once again, another great job. We thank you tremendously for the prompt and efficient service, and especially for projecting the true beauty and wonderful melody of Guruji's voice throughout all media platforms and our temple. To all devotees who gave such generous donations, whether monetary or through meals each night, we appreciate all your support and tremendous effort. Our most gracious thanks to you. To all the srotas who sat for puja each night, who sacrificed, fasted, and made the necessary preparations to perform nightly puja, we would like to thank you for your support. To our security team who work assiduously every night in ensuring our safety, our heartfelt thanks to you. To the viewers on IETV, Facebook, and YouTube's live stream, we would like to express our sincerest thanks for joining with us each night. To the members of our management team, hardworking individuals who multitasked quietly behind the scenes. You ensured all preparations were well done. Our sincerest gratitude. Tonight, we'd like to specially thank Anita Gopichand Naipol and Sunita Gopichand Ramlokan, who donated cupcakes in honor of Sunita's birthday and to commemorate both of their initiations 32 years ago. As I end, once again, I'd like to thank all of you, for you have all contributed to the success of this yagya. As I end, my final wish is the nightly lessons of Guruji may guide our every step. Sitaram or Dhanyavad.
Thank you very much, Praveen. Devotees, for those who don't know, Praveen is the PRO of the Gyandipa Kirtan Mandali. Blessings, Praveen. And let me say blessings tonight to Amar and Amelia. They performed puja, and I know you have certain objectives that you're going to achieve shortly. Devis, my blessings upon you. And Amelia, you know, thoughts of your father crossed my mind. Many of you may not know her father, Premchand Gosain. All the yagyas in the past, he had been with us. One outstanding memory, you know, before we had car park, we built a bridge over the savannah to go park in the savannah. And he got a nice steel sheet and he bought it and set it up for us. And next morning, the steel sheet gone. Yeah. But I don't know where he got it from. Anyway, what happened? But he was so, you know, close with us. Everything that we, you know, very, very. And it's nice to see you all continuing that tradition. Amar, so I will welcome you to it also. Because the relationship goes back a long, long way. A very, very long way back in the past. When Amir and all those were small children. Yeah? So it's nice to have you continuing with the journey. All right? Anita and Sunita, you're celebrating the 32 anniversary of initiation. With who? You sure? All right. Our blessings to you. Remember it, right? And you make cupcake. And I can't eat cupcake. So you want to give everybody cupcake, but you give your guru nothing. No cupcake. All right, that's okay. But it's nice to remember. Those anniversaries are important. Spiritual birthdays. Very, very good. Many people remember it. Some, of course, can't remember. But it's good. So blessings to you. Okay? Very nice. And you know, your part to give something to the children and so on, wonderful. Excellent. Keep it going. All right? May all success come to you in life. Blessings to you and to your parents also. So devotees, it has been a wonderful week. For those of us who have been here every day, we know how wonderful it was. Those of you who have not been here for the whole week, you also know how wonderful it was. For you, wherever you were. But being here is a different kind of experience, believe me. I know everybody can't come every night. But this is like a duck in Ganga, you know, pure. It's something different. And I must express my gratitude to all of you for having turned out in such a way, you know, and become part of this wonderful journey. Wonderful journey. And as you will realize here, devotees, we are very serious about our devotions. And, you know, I'd like you to continue that. And blessings to all those people who did whatever you had to do. The management committee of Gyandipak, I have absolutely no headache. I said that before. Jainine, you did well. You leading your executive. And then, you know, Adi, Dharam, these young boys doing so well. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So keep it going. And I didn't mention to you, but following Saturday, we are supposed to have Diwali program. All right, so Saturday the 4th, is it 4th? We're having a Diwali program, but I'm sure that the PRO will inform everybody about the program, what time we're starting and so on. Gyandipak celebration. We look forward to seeing you joining together with us. And devotees, bear in mind that Sunday morning service is going to reconvene normal time. All right? And many devotees want to find out if I'm in office. You know which office you're talking about? That office in the Baghdad. All right? So all here talking here, everything here, they want to come in the office. So yes, I'll be there from Wednesday, if everything goes well. Okay, so we look forward to the journey continuing. Blessings to everybody. Refreshments prepared. Receive your refreshments and devotees. Safe journey back home, everybody. As I mentioned, those of you who want to go until tomorrow, or those who want to go until Tuesday to complete your 9 days, feel free. That's your choice. Nothing is wrong with it. But if you want to break your fast this evening, there's nothing wrong with that either. Okay? So blessings to everybody. Amar, Amelia, and the young one stand up. Sakal Punch, Sitaram. The young one inside, not that young one, this young one. Sakal Punch, Sitaram. Blessings, devotees.